Today, scientists discover new planets, explore the edges of the observable universe, and even propose theories of multiple universes. But the question remains, are we only seeing the first heaven? In this journey, we explore Quranic verses, authentic Hadith, and the latest discoveries in space science, not to force science into scripture, but to reflect on a universe far greater than we ever imagined. Because sometimes, the deeper we look into space, the closer we come to understanding the signs of Allah. This is the seven heavens, deep space, slow orchestral rise. In the beginning, there was no light, no stars, no galaxies, only the command, be, and it was. Today, we look into the sky and see a universe filled with billions of galaxies, stretching across unimaginable distances. Scientists, through organizations like NASA, have mapped parts of this vast cosmos, discovering stars, black holes, and distant planets. Yet, what we see may only be the beginning. Over 1400 years ago, the Quran described something extraordinary. He created 7 heavens in layers. 7 heavens, not one, not countless, but 7. What are these heavens? Are they physical layers of the universe? Dimensions beyond space and time? Or realities far beyond human comprehension? And what about the earth? And of the earth, the like of them, 7 earths. Could there be other worlds like ours? Other creations, hidden across existence? Or is this something deeper, beyond science, beyond imagination? This is the journey into one of the greatest cosmic mysteries in Islam. Title reveal: The 7 Heavens, Beyond the Edge of the Universe. Section 1. The Language of Revelation. Calm tone. The Quran is not a book of science, but a book of signs. It speaks to the human mind and the human soul. When it describes the heavens, it does not give equations or measurements in light years. Instead, it gives something more profound, meaning, He who created 7 heavens in layers. You do not see any inconsistency. Layers, the Arabic word used is ibakan, suggesting levels, strata, one above another, perfectly ordered for early Muslims. This was not a scientific puzzle. It was a sign of divine perfection. But today, we ask new questions. Could these layers correspond to something we now observe? Or are we trying to see modern science? In ancient words? Section 2. The Journey Beyond Rising Tone. In the traditions of the Prophet Muhammad, there is a journey unlike any other, a journey through the heavens, known as Al-Isra wal-Mi'raj. In a single night, the Prophet Muhammad was taken from Makkah to Jerusalem, and then, beyond the skies, through the first heaven, then the second, then the third, until the 7th, in each heaven. He encountered prophets of the past: Adam, Jesus and John, Joseph, Idris, Aaron, Moses, and Abraham. Each level, a realm of its own. But this was not described as a journey through galaxies or across physical distances. It was something else. A transition through realities beyond what we understand as space. At the highest point, the Prophet reached Sidrat al-Muntaha, a boundary, a limit, beyond which no creation could pass. What lies beyond that boundary? The Quran does not say. The first heaven awe builds. The Quran tells us something remarkable. We adorned the lowest heaven with lamps. The lowest heaven, adorned with stars. This suggests something profound. Everything we see, every star, every galaxy, may belong to just the first heaven. The observable universe, with its billions of galaxies. Could it be only the lowest layer? Modern astronomy estimates the universe to span billions of light years, and still expanding. Yet the Quran points to something beyond, not contradicting science, but expanding the perspective. Science observes, revelation reflects. The 7 earths mystery deepens. In one verse, brief yet powerful, the Quran says, "And of the earth, the like of them, 7 earths." What does this mean? Classical scholars debated this. Some believe they are 7 distinct lands, or layers beneath us. Others believe they are separate worlds, similar in nature, but unknown to us. Today, we discover exoplanets, worlds orbiting distant stars, some similar in size to Earth, some potentially habitable. but the Quran does not explicitly say, these are the 7 earths. So we must be careful. Possibility is not proof. The mystery remains in modern physics. There are theories, the multiverse, parallel universes, extra dimensions, ideas that suggest reality may be far greater than what we perceive, but these are still theories, unproven, unobserved. It is tempting to connect them to the 7 heavens, but the Quran does not describe infinite universes. It speaks clearly, 7, ordered, defined. So while science may hint at complexity, it does not yet explain these verses, and perhaps it is not meant to. The purpose of these verses is not to map the cosmos, but to awaken something deeper, a sense of awe, a realization that existence is layered, purposeful, vast beyond imagination. The more we learn, the more we realize how little we truly know. One day, humanity may explore distant galaxies, reach new worlds, but the ultimate reality may always remain beyond reach. 7 heavens, 7 earths. Not just a description of the universe, but a reminder that beyond everything we can see lies a creation known fully only to Allah. And perhaps what we call the universe today is only the beginning.